Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in. Sorry that there is more to this game. Unfortunately, we did not win our Congress, so we are back. We're back, taking on the bully AIs. Probably going to raise some of their cities to teach them a lesson or two. Probably won't stick. We'll see. We'll see. What do we want to do for the next 30 turns? Because we can still win this Diplo. We can also work on space race stuff. I think probably the best thing to do to hedge on both is just to sit here and run projects, right? Probably just this. Yeah. And I don't even have especially with our war weariness, we don't even have cities worthy of spaceports. Like 45 production, our RUR is only 150. There's a 54, 55. Like these aren't really even worthy of building spaceports. So I think we still want to win that way. I guess we could run culture projects to try to get the points out of the tree that way. But let's go this route. This is the rainforest guy. Nice Cheechin. That's 3, sure. What do I need for World's Fair? Great people points per turn. We should be able to get that no problem. Is it too late to nuke everybody? I mean, it's never too late for that. Moon landing is a lot of culture. That is quite good, and we are only 3 era score from a golden age. Gonna get this. That's funny. God, this game's going so slowly that this might be a useful Sagan game. We'll see. But I think it's too slow now. I suppose we can still go that direction. Although the amenities would be good, considering our current state of war. I don't think I can do anything here. We can get some builders, but that just sounds tedious. Don't have any projects to work on. Three envoys. These we do want to spend. So we take Leventa back, give them even more borders, because why not?
When we look up at night, sports do not.
I'd like to keep this just to annoy her. So I will. Although, I guess I need to build a canal there, too. Wow, and of course... Of course, this is like one of the easiest ones to get in this particular game. So we might even be able to win a half-ass space race before any of this happens. Let's do that. You can't buy canals unless you have max level Reyna. Nice, dude. You're making real progress there. I like it. Again, I don't have max level Reyna, so I cannot buy a spaceport. Look at their borders, you guys. Look at how unruly.
One day there will be no borders.
One day there will be no borders. Oh my god. It's like it's like he knew what was going to happen to Borders, the book company, but, you know. I agree. There are no more borders. He's just correct. I don't know. I never even picked up on that. He like knew. He knew the lay of the land. I didn't. That's on him, not me. Don't groan at me. It's not my fault. Any losses in the marathon? Yeah, a couple so far. The Eggman, thank you for the repeat sub. Welcome back with that Prime. I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to the shop. Good to have you here. Now I'm going to hear that every time with the borders thing. Gonna hear that every freaking time. Again, I think I just want to be running space projects. Or science grants.
A bird came down the wall.
Are we still like negative a jillion D? Yeah. How is that even possible? Our cap hasn't been anywhere near the fighting. I don't know how that works. What do I get for this? I do get a Diplo point for this. Okay. Well, that's good.
In the hierarchy of the...
Yep. This is why I don't liberate. Tell me that that's not like the most obnoxious thing ever. Do you like to go domination? I mean, never. But I think it'll take us longer than 26 turns to prep for it. And time-wise, I think it takes way longer than, like, hopefully just this video.
Success is counted.
Nice cope. Need one more era score. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep all these. I don't really want grievances. We should almost just pay the penalty for our for this to be over. I think liberating anybody this late is pretty bad. Hey, Elcal, I'm going okay. How are you? Did I get satellites? Yeah, we got satellites. Exactly that long was the answer. I wonder if she would make peace now. Still, it's such an absurd price. Like, I realize that we're rich beyond measure. Like, we're approaching Mansa Musa levels of reserves here, and probably just asking for it to get spied out. But like, that's absurd that she's not willing to make peace at this point. Would it make a difference if I took her cap? Probably. I mean, we could come take Stockholm, I suppose. Is that what you want to do? We can do that. Want to try domination on deity? Any good ideas for civs? I really like Shaka is good. Mongolia is very powerful, but there's a bit of a learning curve with him. All right, let's ask people to stop spying.
There's so much plastic in which of all my important...
I can't ask anyone to stop spying? Really? Because I don't know who it is? Yeah, it's because I don't know who it is. Here's our last era score. Yeah, I scrolled through them. It doesn't look like I know who it is, so. Oh, there's even more era score. I think our missile cruisers will take it down, no problem. And I don't want plain era score this time through. And the next one, maybe. Hello, Shamanut. How you doing? Three turns loyalty there. I have to threaten it, I think. We'll see. Doing okay. Doing okay. This game's pretty annoying, but I guess that's a good thing. I could count. Yeah, I should counter spy the spaceport. Oh, wow. Huh. This is so weird how the tides have turned. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. So you don't want to lose your capital is what you're telling me. And you didn't see this coming a couple turns ago? No? Okay. All right. Sure. Seems fine. Stupid. You idiot. No, I'd much rather make peace and get this war weariness to go away from our capital. Plus, I don't want any more grievances. All right, what dedication shall we take? Wow. When's the last time we got to a Wish You Were Here Golden Age? I think it is the Spy dedication, but it's been a long time since I've had to make an Atomic Era dedication, it feels like. All right, 21 turns to go. It's so true, Cope. Yes, we are here. Look at all these admirals I have chilling. They're just chilling. It sounds like that performance didn't go super well. Okay, have I ever gone for a score victory? The only times I've gotten score victories are when I'm cheesing the AI. I don't mind losing the city to France, it's fine. When we're basically cheesing achievements and things like that. Nah, I don't care if we lose that city. It doesn't matter to me. It's literally doing nothing. $17 there, my goodness. You can tell how the performance went based on the little audio. Yeah, if it sounds like a train wreck at the end, that means the rock band died. So listen. See how it was bad? See how it got bad at the end? Yeah, that's bad. That means they died.
If technology is the
Sounds like
unified everywhere,
it sounds like they all get electrocuted and just throw down their instruments. They're like, oh god, the propaganda. It's too much. I used to play guitar better than that, and nowadays I'm not so sure. Do I even want to switch into this? Minus 10% tourism's bad when we're trying to like fight against that. Like makes us much easier to be dominant tourism over. Someone flipping one of our cities? Yeah, French Eleanor, as you might expect. It's one of the ones we took, so we don't really care about it. Sin and Wisdom, welcome back for 9 months. Thank you for the sub, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back into the shop. Sorry that notifications are quiet today. Hopefully they'll be back soon. Nowadays I don't play guitar. I don't play Gitarja. I play Gitarja. She's a lot of fun, but I don't. I think that one was fine. But it looked like it died, so I don't know. That wasn't as bad. So that immediately gets absorbed over here. She's losing it, which is interesting. I don't really pick up my guitar very much. Not these days. There are more leaders on PC than console? Possibly. I actually don't know the full gamut of your guys' DLC on console. There are a lot of DLC leaders that have been released, and they may not be out there, but I'm not totally sure. I don't have it on console. But there are about, what, like 45, 46 leaders in the game or something like that? Consoles have everything? Rock bands are going well.
It ascends from the earth to...
Oh, wow, yeah. I think this is our first turn 250 save of the challenge, isn't it? Or pretty close. All right, so here's our Diplo victory point. We probably shouldn't get it right away, right? Although it leads us to our CO2 projects, which we could run in the Petra City and the Petra City alone. How many leaders into the challenge is this? So here's the TOTS challenge. We are here. No, we are here. Next up is Poland. So we're about like a couple more leaders and we're 2/3 of the way through. It's an 11 yield mine. Holy cow. It's Test of Time challenge. It's just our deity challenge for last year. We'll finish it someday. Or 3/5. Yeah, sorry, 3/5. You're right, 3/5, not 2/3, 3/5. What's up, Muffin? How you doing? What is happening? Gonna run Theater Square. I'm a little worried about the culture victory. They have a long way to go, but it is still on the table. So we have somebody in Nazca. I haven't done Cahokia yet, so this guy can go to Cahokia. Back from a long weekend. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Did you do anything awesome, or was it just kind of chill times? Fravet Australia's last. I know it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good last game. English countryside. Awesome. That sounds great. Sounds awesome. I like it. That's a good one. Very nice.
If the enemy know not where, a people without the...
Don't care about the sea antiquity sites. I don't want to get this yet. I mean, they're going to vote against me no matter what, so I guess we could grab it. Yeah, okay. How's our happiness? Still in unrest. Huh. Three envoys. 3 doesn't do much for us, does it? You enjoyed the Mansa Musa YouTube series? Awesome. I'm glad you did. Thanks for telling me that. What did you like about it? Is there something different, or is that like your favorite leader? Did I do something right? Did I do something unwittingly right, which I believe is the name of my biography? Amenities tackle war weariness. War weariness, as you can tell, doesn't really matter that much. Amenities in this games are like whatever. Golf courses, Captain Peter. You are not wrong. Nice, Ordos. Good one. I feel like a Meeseek's past his point of expiration with being at turn 255 and just waiting. Geez, guys, can't we win a victory already? Geez. I guess that's more Morty than Meeseek's. I think that's a good assessment. Monsamusa strategy was cool. Very different than a lot of other civs. Difficult leader, which I navigated well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I agree. I think he's one of the most unique leaders in the game.
No entreaties.
Yeah, great idea. Great idea. This guy. He can't go anywhere. Like, this is occupied by Laventa. Probably going over here, maybe. Okay. So we'll go here then. Okay, there goes the colony.
I shall return again.
So I think we're at Exoplanet, so we can start that immediately. Have these gone down at all? We're still at minus 24 from that war. What the heck? Sydney.
I must go down to the sea justice.
Is this a religion game? No, we didn't found a religion in this game. We're waiting for Congress to tick through. So we can try to win a Diplo game. Oh, with Poland? Got some plans for Poland. I don't want to spoil it yet. Poland is hard to jump through all the same hoops at the same time, or all the necessary hoops at the same time, I guess. But we're going to do our best. I hate that you can't escape out of this screen. It's so annoying. Died. Ha 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 ha. See you later, Muffin. Nah, Crusade isn't really viable on Deity. I'm done trying. I have tried many a times. You can't support it. It's like Jesuit education. There isn't enough good faith generation in the game to make those types of strategies work, at least on Deity. Crusade probably works out for you on Deity in like 1 out of every 20 games. And it's just because all the stars align. Like you get a neighbor that doesn't found one and all that stuff. You somehow have a ton. You have Earth Goddess. Yes. We can buy this victory point too, so that's 2 plus the 2 that are in the thing. So as long as we don't lose 3 in the next one, and we might just have to vote against ourselves. But I really think that with the amount of Diplo favor we've got now, that we can just control everything. I'm pretty sure. Do that. Brussels. We do have 8 envoys, so we can send some out here. There's all of our friendships gone. We can talk all about Crusade when we start Poland. I'll tell you all my thoughts and feelings about it. It's just situational, Casper. You just have to look for the attacks when they're there. They're not always going to be there. Yeah, none of them are really doing science, Garf. Don't really need to use that guy yet. All right, game, come on. 4 turns. I didn't even see that this one was up. Congo very, very close on our heels with great people points. That is one of their strengths, so kind of no surprise. I think that is a complete tech tree. Yeah. Jeez. Minus 20 now. Okay, so they are fading a little bit. It's just taking a long time. Alex has started a space race. Mbemba is obviously doing well with culture. Okay. So there's our Diplo point. So now we're at 16 of 20. 4 turns, we're going to be at 17 of 20. So we need 3 more.
I am willing to serve my country.
I could, in theory, vote against myself to lose the 3, gain the 1, and then win the other 2. But I'm thinking that with all of this Diplo favor, we can just outright win. Holy Spain. What the hell? That's so many field cannons. Can you use rock bands defensively? No. This is only 2. And the last... Oh, it's lose 3 or win 2. Gotcha. That's a dumb one. I've never even seen deforestation treaty like this, I don't even think. I'm going to vote for range with all those field cannons around. No, Casper, those are the only 2. Spain is having a field day. That's almost an impossible task to defend against rock bands. I just don't think you worry about them too much. So if I voted against myself and put all of our Diplo favor into the other 2 resolutions, we would lose 3 but gain 1. So we'd lose 2. And then it would just go neutral with the other 2. So we have to win. We have to actually win this. And I think this is the best we can do, like as is, yeah? You'd win before you lose the 3? This is maybe a for science moment. I want to test that.
From your earliest desire to live in peace, to the times when you stood against aggression, you have always sought cooperation.
GG's, everybody.
You did not do this merely to brighten your own glory,
Boy, that was a grind.
but because
Hey,
dignity
boy.
belongs to each of us. And in so doing, you have proved that your ancient and eternal commitment
Thanks for the
to a
GGs,
shared
everybody.
peace will be the foundation of the world of tomorrow.
We got to 20 Diplo victory points. That's how we won. Cool. All right. I want to test this. We're going to test this on video here. We've got a couple more minutes before we're totally at the end. What I'd like to do, let's go into our one more turn so we can make our save.
If there is any...
But then what I want to do is test that the other way. So let's reload turn 166 or 266. And let's go into that again and vote against ourselves and see if it calculates our 3 successful wins before losing the -3. Magic Tremoage, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
The world contains marvels beyond the dreams.
I'm still learning some of the Diplo stuff, Muffin, so I'll explain things best I can and to the best of my understanding.
Machines search
But I want to check out this stuff out. How you doing, Magic? Good to see you.
like forms. Choices made long ago bear grave consequences in this age.
It's a little bonus, little bonus footage here.
Go now and achieve your vision for the future of civilization.
Yeah, we'll test it on video though, Captain Feeder. Thank you.
Gitarja, Majapahit, queen of 10,000.
Not that I don't believe you, just I want to show it all off.
Greatest strength.
Okay, so are we like first of all, are we in a position to test it? 'Cause there's that one. Puts us at it won't work unless we get this first. Okay, so there's nothing to test. Because if we vote against ourselves, we lose 2, gain 1. We'd get maximum 3 out of this Congress, right? Because the world games and stuff don't count, I don't believe. So we can't actually win. So we can't actually test it. But the way it works, I guess, what I'm understanding from chat is if we were at 17 of 20, we could vote against ourselves, win the other 2 Congresses, get those 3, and then that's when victory takes place before the -3 happens. So so that's the theory. But anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next in line for Poland. Hopefully you enjoyed the series, and if you did, don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet. We'll see you then.